Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Steam and Steel Let's Play. Today, we're going to be checking out the, give me a hot second. Oh, 1 second. We're going to be checking out the Goederen Vallei Spoorwegen Railway, owned by LiamtheTenderEngine. Say hi, Liam. Yes, this is Liam. He is the owner of this. Anyway, he wanted to show me something. So we're gonna be checking out his railway. He asked for me to join and make a video on it. So you know, why not? It sounds like a good idea. So he has something for me to see. Go on to Tramway Distillery. Please use the DGB engines. Okay, so we have different engine classes we have to use, which is the DGB engines. That's GVS. What's a DGB? GVS. Let's see, GVS. Not 100% sure what the DGB engines are, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless they're like over here. Huh. Okay, anyway, I guess we'll just start exploring, I suppose. Let's see. Just ask to see what we could choose. Okay, I'm kind of leaning more towards, you know what? Let's go for an I class today. I like me eyes. Eyes are fun. Flip the thing around to about here. And get into the locomotive. Begin shoveling some coal. And we will do some exploring of this map. I haven't really done these in a long time, mostly because I've just trying to be focusing more on Steam and Steel regular content, such as the map reviews, checking out test maps, and the engine/update reviews. So yeah, I haven't really done one of these since at least 2023, so you know, I guess we could probably do more of these if you guys want to see them. Sorry, I'm just eating a bit of cake. So anyway, we just gotta wait for this engine to heat up. I guess I can just let it sit there for now. Let's go check out the yard. So let's see. This is regular Coal Valley. We have the forest camp over there. Line looks somewhat similar to the Steel Railway line, kind of, except not double tracked. We've got this is the tramway, I think. Yeah, they said there was some tramway this direction. Doesn't look like it's finished though. We got some open wagons here. We got bulk and flats, a single coffin tanker, a whole lot of cattle cars. I wonder what the main industry here is. And we got some white vans, per usual. Some heavy stakes, regular stakes, and of course the classic brick. Not sure what he meant by "don't mind this." So yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get Ligot. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's German. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not native German. Does he mean like the brake fan or what? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's get this thing flipped around. I'm like confused at what he means. Oh, 1 second. Alright, let's flip this engine around a bit more. Hopefully it doesn't lag out. Let's see. Okay, next we're... Nope. One more? Nope. We're gonna do a full 360? Nope, nearly. Right, engine's loaded up. Oh, let's get going. Let's see, what can we do here? We have a forest camp, pretty cool. A lumber mill, slaughterhouse that seems to have a bit of food. Doesn't have much cordwood though, so you know. That's what I can do. Alright, just slow down, reverse. I'll just do some carbon runs, I suppose. Grab some of those guys down there. Looks like saying cordwood doesn't work anymore. So far, this layout is actually pretty neat. I find I am a bit confused with this whole system over here. I'm going to assume it's still a work in progress, but you know, it looks pretty good. I'd say it does the job pretty well. Let's couple up to some ballast wagons. Actually, we have enough space. Hopefully we do. Yeah, we gotta have enough space. Stop, reverse it forward, and run over to the underside and flip the switch. Switch has been flipped. Do we have enough space? No, we don't have enough space. Yeah, I'll bring those guys probably up to that area, do some shunting, grab that guy, maybe a brake, although it seems that is he using a brake? I don't think he is. So, we'll just grab that, do a bit of a brake van train, and deliver some cordwood. Because cordwood is profitable sometimes. Although I kind of consider it more of a loss leader. Well, it's not really a loss leader. I don't think there's really any loss leader things in this game. Because most of it you will make money out of, no matter what. So, I don't know what you can call it. Maybe like just, you do it just, it's not like it's I don't know. I'm kind of myself again. It's too much. Anyway. Slowly but surely get this stuff over to where it's supposed to be. I'll back up the entire unit back to there. Use the, yeah. I think that's how you gotta do it. Not 100% sure what he means by you can only use EVE or something engines on the tramway, since I don't see any engines, tramway engines here, so yeah. I'm just going to assume it means only specific engines right now. So. Anyway, let's, slowly but surely pop over to here. Brakes on. The rails. Thank you. Back to locomotive. Switch to tracks. Colon. Looks like we can go into the farm. Either that or yeah, I think it's going to the farm. Well. What do you like? Brakes on. Story time. Let's see. So, he was built for the railway. He ran the railway alone until Harry Otter came. Harry Otter, my bad, Harry Otter. He was later rebuilt. After world war, or was it like more of a local insurgent? How do you attack the war? Okay, so really stopped by the railway. Most likely. Railway had no use for him anymore, so they just sold him off. So it seems that from what I can gather, he originally worked. That railway was called the FCOS. Let's see. He was re-gauged and had a tender added. So he was an egg originally. So does that mean that this person does that mean that unless he just is like it's still running these days. Although I tend to wonder if it's supposed to be like the pre-war era or post-war, because he seems to have a tender right now, so could very well be it's post-war? I don't know. I won't question it. Losing portal runs in break first. I remember playing, also planning to make a version of this map of Preserved. Oh, that would have probably explained it. Yeah, I remember playing Goederen Vallei back when the game first released. I was like, whoa, this game is amazing. I love the building aspects of it. I love the driving aspects. It just felt like a full game. I was all really excited to do this. And I was like, I will never get bored of this game. And I had a lot of fun, me and my friends, on those, like, the first, second day. Because the day after, I literally had to leave to go on a month-long trip to Europe. So I didn't really get to experience the full game, unfortunately, or like the first early eras of the game. But I got an A class. We all I don't know. Yeah, I think you guys already know the name of it. We called him Thomas because he was a cheeky little engine and hated running. Who knew that little cheeky engine would become probably one of the rare engines? Well. Let's couple up. Coupled. Alright then, we are coupled. Let's pull forward. Oh, so this is so that's an original A class. Oh, that's actually sick. Oh, we got an original A class. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of wish maybe I got to a bit more A classes, since the Sierra Railway was the only railway that I got an A class for, because by the time I was doing the proper YouTube railway, like that one railway for YouTube, the A class had been removed from A1 and 2, and as you guys know, I don't really like the A1 or A2 just because I feel like for the prices, they're not really worth the power. The price to power ratio is not that good. But you know, I'm glad that I have an A class for it. It's cool that this has an A class as well. But surely. Boom, there we go. Load up. Load these final parts up. Distillery to the slaughter. Reverse. Just a bit and stop. That's more than a bit. Stop. Alright then, let's get going and load up these, load up this cordwood. Speed load it. Perfect. Once I discovered how to speed load, the game became ultimately a lot faster. Didn't have to wait around so long, I just have to spam E and boom. Load cargo. Slowly but surely, like GVS number 7 reverses up to the reverses here and stops. Switch track and move forward. Yeah, Goederen Vallei has, I wouldn't say my favorite map out of all of them. I'd have to say Maple Ridge and probably Badlands. And honestly, the new Amtrak, I don't mind. Amtrak's middle, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'll make a railway on it. I don't really make too many railways these days, mostly just because I get bored without friends. Like, I don't have any friends that make a railway. It's like, I have no reason to. I don't know. But if you guys want me to make a video, like a video series based on the Amtrak mines, then okay, I'll give you this guy. Okay, I'll say this. If we can get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of, let's say by the end of April or May. You know, I'm gonna give you guys May. If you guys can get us 2,000 subscribers by the end of May, then I will make a full 10-part series on the Amtrak meadows. I know we're not talking much about this railway, but it's a good railway after all. Not really much to say about it, or I can really think to say about it. Gotta love Roblox. Alright, slowly but surely. Pull up there. Unload. Wait, why are you pulling forward? Why are you pulling forward? Why is it pulling forward? Did I put the, oh my goodness, I put the throttle up. Oh, I hate when I do that. Why does that happen? Alright, unload you, and unload you. Then we'll load this entire wagon, and hopefully I have enough to get some food back. Help contribute to the railway's economy. More, and stop. How much food we got right now? We got 16 pieces of food. 70 pieces of food. Never mind, my bad. A lot of leather, though. And some grease as well. Of course, I will say this about the, well, I will say this about the goal. I will try. I will say this. I will definitely try to get a video out once a week if the goal is met. But I can't make any promises since school comes along. And I have a lot of things like work these days and a lot of other responsibilities that I think I have to do. Especially if I want to make a video and everything. So you guys tell me in the comments if you want to be okay with that or not. Or if you want to work for that. Because I can try to make time to get those videos out on time. You want to try to get one out? I may backlog a few videos, like make a few videos like on a Saturday and backlog them. So so it does sound like I'm kind of just sound like literally the same, like I just did the same day, then that would be the reason why. But again, we'll see what happens. Might just grab the, might just put on the brakes so we don't derail. But anyways, I was saying, I think we might go to, like, the, quarry. Is it coal? No, not much coal. No beams either way. Is anything at the smelters? A few iron ingots. Iron mine has some iron ore, so, you know, maybe there's a few things we could do. Let's see, what about so they said there's some, like, tramway? Oh, this is the tramway. So there's an interchange here. The distillery. Yeah, there's some rum that could be delivered. I think I you know, I have an idea. A name. This is a live chat. This is a live stream. I'd ask you all to, but this is not, and this is being pre-recorded. I will have to come for the name myself. Okay, that one didn't work. Roblox and like Horton. Oof, this is difficult. MacGyver. You know what? MacGyver. Why not? Let's bring it. Let's do a bit of a MacGyver reference. One of my favorite shows from the 80s. Right up there with Knight Rider. Oh, I think I have to say I like MacGyver a bit more. I think that's a bit better. Has a cooler theme song. Knight Rider is definitely cool, though, but I definitely have to like MacGyver a bit more. New Voy Love Kit. Really cool car. I know, kind of basic, but, you know. You got a cool little model kit right here. Just sitting in front. Put him up there. Anyway, I think the next plan is that I'm gonna deliver some iron to the smelters. I'm gonna grab some ingots, deliver them to the distillery. Does the distillery have any iron ingots, actually? The ingot that does not, so I'll deliver some iron ingots there. Get some rum. How much cordwood / other stuff does it have there? It has no cordwood. Love how it's funny that Roblox finally allows us to say rum now, but we can't say cordwood. You know, Roblox being Roblox. Gotta finish up this cake. Right, ready to go. Local brake off, throttle full, regulator just a bit more, and let's get going. I'm gonna check real quick. Does the smelters need like cordwood? Nah, it's good on cordwood. It needs coal, iron ore though. There is 33 pieces, so that would mean that looking at the Also, I hate when the chat isn't turned off. It's just a bit of an annoyance. It could hold up to 5 irons. So that means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So basically almost all the stock can be loaded up with iron. But I think I might just... Wait, is this another way to the iron mine? Let me see. No, that's a way to the quarry. And the, you know, that's somewhat another way. But, nah, I'll just go this way. Let's see, let me just see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll load up this card exclusively with cordwood. Just because it can hold cordwood, and, you know, I guess I might just load up the last 2 cards, why not? I'm sure this engine won't have that much trouble getting up the grade. Kind of like how in Steam Steel, you gotta be smart about what you do. Like, you gotta, you can actually like, you know, do a bit of problem solving. Would it be best to load up this car or that car? Which car is best to load up? How much should I load up in one car? You know, definitely adds a bit of strategy to the game for what is essentially a tycoon game. Alright, reverse. Alright, and then full throttle. So yeah, the first plan is to get to the iron mine, load up that, bring the entire train over to the smelters, unload that, grab the ingots, load up, and deliver. Push the tracks. That's a dead end, that's a dead end, that's a dead end, full reverser, full throttle! Yeah! Clonk. Luckily, no one was hurt. Except for everybody, because I hurt myself. Someone went broke. How sad. Well, I mean, it kind of is sad. Yeah, it's sad. I don't know. Nice looking shed. Always good to see. Why is this thing rolling backwards? Why is this thing so laggy? Seriously. Huh? What's going on? That game acting buggy all of a sudden. What happened? Huh? Why is the game acting so buggy? Because I just derailed some stock and that's about it. And everything's like breaking and won't even couple. On? What? The game's never this laggy. And the game is struggling right now. Wonder Liam might have a bit of bad ping. But that thing did. Oh wait, that thing was. Wasn't the thing coupled though? Huh? I am so confused right now. Actually, I Actually, that's a good thing. Is there like a passing loop that I could go? Nah, to be fair, Liam could probably just go ahead of me. Why is it so laggy? Seriously. This is annoying. Let's try this again. If I could slow down, which it seems that I can't. Thanks. Thanks. Please just stop. Right. See, let's load this up with iron ore. Iron ore. 40 iron ore. It's actually more than I'll need. But hey, you know, that's better enough. Better enough. Mineral loader would definitely be useful here. Alright, then stop and load up. Alright, let's see. We are currently at 9 iron ore, but we should be fine. We're delivering this all to the smelters. Surely got onto the track and not die. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna have to pull. We are dead. Bit late. Yep, we died. Pull out! Pull out! Pull out! Pull out! Yeah, it died even more. Should have probably pulled out a bit earlier. And now we'll flip around. I can't win the game with this. Just let me flip the train around, please. Indeed, it was definitely a bang. Thing exploded. Let's reverse you. Let's reverse you as well. We need to do some runs of iron now. Anyway, let's get back going. Sorry about that pop. I had to turn my mic off a bit. It's gonna be annoying when I do the pop. But the mic turned off. But I needed. But my dad came into my room and was talking to the cat, and well, you know, I really want to have a bit of noise around. That's really close to the firebox. I realize that. It pulls forward. Okay, good. It pulled forward. Why is he running so that is the A. That's the usual A. I wish that more engines had nameplates. I think that would be kind of cool. Bring it to a bit more, and stop. Reverse, stop. Out of the engine, and let's go. Switch track, excellent, reverse, full reverser. Says. Hopefully I have enough space. I may have to split it into two. Seems he has unlike the I consider unlocking the machine shop to be considered endgame for some of these, for most railways like these ones. Speaking of endgame, we're about to. The game's about to end. We're about to crash. Bounce. Oh, okay. Thank goodness it was not a hard one. It was a pretty soft bounce. Unload this core load here. Probably disconnect the train and just reverse. Let's decouple. Unload the cordwood. Disconnect you. Oh no, actually wait, not you. I wanted to disconnect you. You two can stay coupled because you two are probably going to be useful couples. Perfect. We'll load all these wagons and then we will deliver the iron ore or the iron essentials to the distillery. Oh. These are about to get very tight here, aren't they? Stop there. Unload. Ooh, that's a nice demand bonus. Just load some iron ingots on right now. Let's get them loaded. But surely. I'll have them going that side. Wait there. Just try and shoot me short enough that you can. Unload that. Then I can pull out, finish up the. Yeah, it's train short enough. It should be. Yeah, it should be short enough. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be short enough. Barely well. that we both we both like crashing a lot. Alright, let's get out of here. We got our ingots. Let's go. Pull out. I say that. Yeah, I can understand. Never like them grays. Too dangerous. Leads to that machine shop, and then that track leads to the farm, which then spins straight around, and hey look, you know what? Slowly we do it. Hopefully we don't die. Please don't die. Thank you. Alright, move ahead. Slam into that locomotive, that would be no good. Gently does it, gently does it, gently does it. Let's load up. Speed load, because that's my favorite activity. No cordwood here, so that means, yeah. May not get a full train, unfortunately, but we'll see how much he gets. Alright, let's see. 39 rum left. Let's see. Oh, we nearly got a full train. Slowly does it. Should have brought some cordwood, honestly. Maybe if I do the run again, I'll bring cordwood. Let's see. Rum. Nope, no rum. Only free ingots. I'll have to deliver all we got so far. Oh, looks like we got a new engine over here. Neat. Quite an extensive lore. Unload these. Unload you, and finally you. We're about to make a whole lot of money. Perfect, we made 15K. I think we'll do more cordwood runs there just because cordwood looks like it's going to be needed. Cordwood and grain. Reverse. see. Let's go flip the switch. Hop back into the engine and reverse. When the brake doesn't stop everything. Alright, slowly but surely reverse. After this, I might go maybe explore a few of the other areas. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely will need to get a thumbnail though, so you know, might work on that soon as well. Why does this keep doing this? Seriously, why? What's wrong? What's going on with this engine? Things feels very light all of a sudden. Trying to see if I might just I think I might just overload the distillery of stuff so that way it can start producing. So it has like grain and cordwood. Then I will actually, yeah. Then I'll probably at that point just, yeah. Not 100% sure. We'll find out. Slow the brakes. Oh, Greg. Oh, one fat. Oh, interesting. You see this and the ability to forget reading. My favorite sequel. Anyway, let's try to find. Let's get back. I'm gonna try to get back to the game. Some colon. Which now we have to reverse. Oh, neat. His name is like, ugh, I hate when that happens. Sorry, my bad. Just telling him the plan. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Keep saying let's go. Maybe I should say anything else. There's a switch over there. Slowly but surely, reverse it out of the yard. Oh, that was going on. Full throttle. This engine has a wheel stuff, interestingly. Why? Oh, I got so distracted. Womp womp. Bad UC that should have stayed. What's those about to continue watching? This thing won't... Oh my goodness, it's on a grade. I hate when I was on grades. Why is it so laggy? I don't get this. Oh my goodness. Why does this game have to do this to me, man? Like, I'm just trying to play. I'm trying to have fun here, not... I don't know. Ugh. Should have probably stayed watching, to be honest. Should have not looked at Discord then. I think it's on like a downhill grade. Is it a downhill? I don't understand this railway. This layout is, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say bad because that's mean, but it's definitely not the best. I understand that Liam's probably hasn't built much, and you know, Liam's probably gonna be watching this, so you know, I understand it. This is one of your first successful railways, so you know, it's good and stuff, but it definitely could use a bit more level trackage. You know, whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna bother trying to flip it around. The coke mine. I didn't know coke was mine. I thought it was produced. A couple of you all up. A couple of you up. A couple of you. You couple up. You couple up, yeah, there you are. Please do not derail. Clonk. It derailed. Can anyone explain to me why Steam Steel all of a sudden just been acting so wonky? Why is this happening? What? It's sorry. I notice this happens both on my Mac and my PC. So it's like, is the game just really hate me now or what? Also, it seems that we're probably have to hurry this up, so I'll just get back there and load this stuff, and then we can get the thumbnail. But yeah, if anyone else has been experiencing these weird lag issues, please do tell me. Because this doesn't feel normal. This feels like the game's starting to break on me again. I feel like it's happened before, so... Class. Gotta get out of here. That is machinery? Right. down. No, we don't want another derailment. Unload you. Nope. Please don't do any crashed. Yeah, that was my bad. Kind of forgetful, maybe he doesn't look. I mean, to be fair, I also don't look, so you know, probably just we just don't look where we go. We just barrel through and hope for the best. And then, no, first is not the word. First is not the right word. Easily distracted. Actually, I'll just put it in reverse, why not? Alright, brakes. Stop. Unload the cordwood. Boom. We better hurry this up. Not sure how much time I have left. I do like it when curves don't kill me. It's very, very rare that I like a curve that doesn't kill me, because almost all curves kill me. Let's see, we'll reverse into there. I'll probably decouple the, yeah, I'll decouple the... Full counter brake. Might just decouple these two for now. Let them slide into the yard. I said it, and then they are just running at literally the same speed. Did they recouple? They did not recouple. Good. I will flip the switch here. But surely. sewage. The couple, and I think we're pretty much done. I'll reverse the train, and we can clean up the yard a bit. Although it seems that he already did that, so nice. Oh, turn off the brakes. And yeah, that's the map. That's the let me see. That is Goederen Vallei Spoorwegen. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Liam for having me on here to check out the map. It was a pretty good map. Well, yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good map, and as he said, it was his first successful map. So yeah, good job. Anyway, yeah, that'll be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and just to finish it off, let's get a screenshot. Let's get a thumbnail. And we'll just stand on the number 9. Let's see. I'll just stand like so. Go into Chef P mode. Let's see. Want to make sure it's like a good shot. Does that look? No, that's clipping. This looks like a good shot. It's possible to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, actually, I have an idea. Let me just sit over here for now, real quick. Yeah, let's see. Actually, I'll just sit here, I suppose. Alright, Shift P. Let's see. I guess I'll just have his name in. That seems fair enough. Alright, done. Boom. Perfect. Well, guess we got the screenshot, and yeah, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, massive thanks to Liam for having me on his railway. If you guys want me to check out more, if you guys want me to do more railway reviews or check him out, I suppose, then yeah, tell me in the comments. And if you get to up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May, I will do a full 10-part series on the Amtrak Meadows line. Anyway, looks like he'll be inviting if I want to rejoin. Excuse me. I might take up his offer. Anyway, anything you want to say before the video ends? Oh, one thing. What might that be? Let's see, he might be starting his own account named Welfare Studios. Well, guess if you guys want to subscribe to Welfare Studios, you can. Not sure what he'll post, but I guess go subscribe when he does it. So yeah, if he does decide to make an account, he most likely will comment on my videos, and if you guys see him, then go check him out and go subscribe to him. Anyway, that'll be all from me for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all later. Have a good day.